The protests continue in India. Doctors are holding candlelight vigils, women's groups are marching on the streets, and our politicians doing what they do best, turning a tragedy into a spectacle. We'll come to that in a bit. But first, the latest updates. Protests began after the horrific incident in Kolkata last week. A 31-year-old doctor was raped and murdered, that too at her medical college. Since then, doctors have been protesting across India. They're demanding justice and safety. Tomorrow, they will be striking work. India's largest doctors' body has announced a strike. That's the IMA, the Indian Medical Association. Now, the IMA has around 400,000 doctors. So expect a nationwide strike. All non-essential services will be halted from Saturday morning to Sunday morning. And so far, the pressure has been relentless, both from doctors and women's groups. They have been marching and protesting across major cities, and today was no different. Take a look.
What we studied for. हमने entrance exam crack करे हैं ये protest करने के लिए नहीं. We're very happy working at our hospitals. Please give us the safety so we can go work at our hospitals.
Justice! Justice! Justice to ladies! Justice denied! We want justice!
Some of these protests did not go well. We told you about that yesterday. Goons vandalized the college where this crime happened in Kolkata. They attacked doctors and destroyed the emergency room. Kolkata police are hunting them down. So far, 25 people have been arrested. And what about the murder investigation? Well, the CBI is handling that, the Central Bureau of Investigation. And they have many leads to follow. The victim's family says her colleagues may have been involved. Some interns and doctors at the college may have been involved. I'm sure the CBI will follow that up. In fact, they have already summoned 5 doctors for questioning. Which brings us to the politics. Today, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee organized a march. She herself walked at the front of it. And what did she want? Death penalty by next Sunday. Basically, 1 week to probe, prosecute and convict. Now, don't get us wrong. All of us want swift justice for that young woman. But let's not ignore the reality. No court can deliver such quick justice, not even fast-track courts. So this is not about getting justice. This is about getting political mileage. And the other side is doing it too. Whether it's spreading fake news about the incident or blaming people without evidence, such selfish moves do not help anyone. They only make a bad situation worse, and this is a very bad situation. Just think about it. A young doctor was raped and murdered inside a hospital. If a doctor is not safe inside a hospital, where are they safe? If a doctor is not safe in a hospital, who is safe? Just look at this report. Around 75% Indian doctors have faced some sort of violence at work. That's 3 out of 4 doctors. How can we prevent this? The central government has issued a new directive. It puts the onus on the hospital head. Imagine you run a government hospital in India, a doctor has been attacked on your watch. Then you must file an FIR within 6 hours. The responsibility is not on the doctor who was attacked. It's not on the bystanders. The responsibility lies with the hospital head. It is a good move because right now a lot of attacks go unreported. So this new directive should help, but it's not enough. You can't just focus on redressal here. You must focus on prevention too. How can we stop these attacks in the first place? The doctors already have an idea. They've been demanding a Central Protection Act. It was first drafted in 2019. It mandates strict punishment for assaulting doctors, up to 10 years in jail, plus up to 10 lakh rupees fine. The idea was to deter attackers with strict punishment. But the government did not pursue it. They said a separate law for doctors was unnecessary. But now that bill is back in focus, the Indian Medical Association is pushing for it again. They say a hospital should be as safe as an airport, and we have to agree. One law alone may not solve the entire problem, but it's a start. We can't just protest, politicize, and procrastinate. We must be proactive. Safety at the workplace must be non-negotiable.
Across continents, one powerful news source. bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for a future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. From elections to climate change to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global South. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.
Obviously today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Lagrange, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
We'll start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Eric Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.